You know, our next guest says he wants to do it all. He wants to do it all well. You can actually say he's a one-man band. Blessing Offor says he misses the kind of music that makes you snap your fingers, but still manages to leave you with something to think about. He's joining me right now. Welcome, Blessing. How you doing?
I'm great. Thank you very much.
Now, I understand you grew up down the road a piece from here. Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Hamden, Connecticut, actually. What's up, Hamden? Hey.
All right. Well, great. It's nice that you find a little time to stop by here with style. Hey, tell us a little bit describe the kind of music that you're doing.
Well, take two. My kind of music is probably the kind of thing that's more a fusion of pop and a little more of that Motown kind of thing. It's the music with a message that still has that groove to it that makes music something fun. You know, it teaches you something, but it still lets you forget about troubles and forget about the pain of everything. So I kind of like to fuse the positive and the casual.
All right, now really who influenced you when you were growing up? What kind of music turned you on?
Well, the first record I ever listened to fully, like backwards and forwards, was Michael Jackson, Off the Wall. So, you know, all my friends had Backstreet Boys albums back in like second grade, and I was listening to like Billie Jean and all this kind of stuff. So I was always the weird kid that listened to stuff that your parents listened to.
Oh, that's okay.
I love it. So it's really who I am. And that mixed with the pop stuff that you can't help but get if you're 21, you know, it all kind of fuses together. So
how many different instruments do you actually play?
I actually play, if you can call the voice an instrument, which it is, I play three. I play saxophone, and I sing, and I play piano, and I write songs and arrange and all this kind of stuff.
Now, take us through the process of that. How do you get inspired to write? Do you write the lyrics first, the music first, or how does that come together?
Well, the songwriting, the writing process is depending on who you ask. It's done two ways. One, you're inspired and you sit in and all just kind of comes out. Or two, it's mechanical and you sit every day and write a little bit, and that way you get good at writing. And I like to do a little bit of both. So whether I'm inspired or not, I'll still be playing piano, writing songs.
Now, you've opened for some awesome people. Give us an idea of some of the people you've actually done openings for.
Well, I've done openings for Temptations a couple years back, Average White Band a couple years back. This guy, I think he's still on Capitol. His name was Javier. He had a song back in the day that was kind of cool. And tonight, actually, I'm opening for Tower of Power on the Hamden Green.
No. Tonight? The Tower of Power?
Tower of Power on the Hamden
Green. How did you get connected with that?
Mimsy Coleman likes me a lot.
Really?
Hey, Mimsy.
So now, where do you play now? What other places? I mean, you're here today, but what else are you doing?
I play in Manhattan. I live in Queens. I got a bunch of gigs. August 15th, Cafe Vivaldi. 8 p.m. August 28th, Rockwood Music Hall. 6 p.m. August 29th, Cafe Vivaldi again. 8 p.m. So wherever you can make it, come check it out.
Now, when people really when they come to see you, give me an idea where you take them. I mean, what's the attitude when you first open up the show? Where are you coming from? Do you open up with a lot of excitement, or where are they at?
You know, I try to be as honest as possible with my shows. I'm normally a pretty happy kind of guy, so when I do a show, you get a lot of that. I'll probably make you laugh on some level, because I laugh a lot and I say a lot of stupid things. And I feel like if you're going to play for people, then you have to be personally honest. So I'm a silly kind of guy. So I like to be silly. You know?
So where do you see your career going? And, of course, you got your sidekick Tommy with you today. He's great. Where do you see your future taking you over the next few years?
Well, I really, you know, there's a bunch of stuff I can't necessarily talk about, but I really want to make singing and songwriting my career. Behind the scenes as the songwriter, in front of everything as the performer, and the whole nine. I just want to do it.
All right, what are you going to play for us today?
I'm going to play a song called Let's Dance, which is the kind of song that your grandparents probably look at each other and sing to each other all the time if they've been together a long time and they go, man, look how far we've come.
Blessing Offor.
Thank you very much. It goes like this. Chased you down in the pouring rain to tell you I was ready to change if you come home again. Remember where we started this from, and look at all the miles that we've come. And they told us all the time that what we had was only in our minds, and it never worked. Let's dance a little bit closer, your head on my shoulder, sweet nothings in your ear. decide we'd rather stay in bed and keep each other warm instead. Remember where we started this from, and look at all the miles that we've come. And they told us all the time that what we had was only in our minds.